My father, I understand, told me from the age of 1 and maybe from before then that I was going to be a doctor.
Dr. Cyril Wecht, known to be forensic pathologist, has passed away at the age of 93 years old. This sad news were confirmed to us by the Administrative Office of Pennsylvania Courts. They also didn't talk of any cause of death, but instead they said that he passed away peacefully. Dr. Cyril Wecht rose to fame in 1964, 3 years after he re-entered civilian life after serving a brief stint at Maxwell Air Force Base in Montgomery, Alabama. Wecht was born in Pittsburgh in 1931. He was raised in Bobtown, McKees Rocks, and the Lower Hill District. He had both law and medical degrees at the University of Pittsburgh and also served in the U.S. Air Force before beginning his career in forensic pathology. Before he died, he had one of his final interviews at Pittsburgh's Action News, and in the interview, he talked about his wonderful career and his dedication to finding the truth. In the interview, Wecht said, "Just keep fighting for the truth, and the more truth that emerges from these examinations, the less likely it will be for recurrences to take place." Cyril married his future wife Sigrid. He met, as per the biography, in Pittsburgh at Temple Rodef Shalom. That was back in 1961. They after moved back to Pittsburgh in 1962 and stayed. Dr. Cyril Wecht died when he was survived by his wife, 4 children, and 11 grandchildren. Wecht began working as a pathologist, and back in 1964, he was hired to be an assistant district attorney and medical legal advisor in the Allegheny County District Attorney's Office. Up to the day that he died, Wecht was regarded to be the godfather of forensic pathology, that to say he worked on and reviewed countless high-profile cases, including those of the late O.J. Simpson, Kurt Cobain, Elvis Presley, and Jeffrey Epstein. The news regarding his funeral are that it will be private, plus the shiva and the burial and the public memorial service will be announced shortly. As I conclude my video, I send my deepest condolences to family, friends of the deceased. May the Almighty forgive him where he went wrong. Thanks for watching. If you're new here, kindly subscribe. Thank you.